I know someone watching or listening to this message needs to hear it. Maybe it's you or someone you know. If it is, please share this message, for no one needs to feel like they are alone and that their life no longer has a meaning or purpose. Let me tell you, it does. As I have shared previously, in 2012 I lost my eyesight. My life was upended, to say the least. I was lost and felt alone. Although I tried hard to remain as independent as possible, I quickly realized it was futile. Within 3 months of my world going dark, I fell down a flight of stairs. I broke my left foot and dislocated my left hip and left shoulder. From that moment on, I crawled along the floor rather than risk falling again and possibly breaking more than just my foot. In all honesty, I felt completely beaten. My life seemed to be crumbling down around me. I felt lost, and I felt powerless. I became angry, extremely angry, because I had lost my sight to a degenerative genetic eye disease. I felt angry towards my parents, my eyes, and even God. I felt absolutely victimized. I will always remember the evening that I finally surrendered. It was 2 weeks before Christmas. I was sitting on my couch in my den. There was Christmas music playing on the radio. Tears began running down my cheek. All I wanted was to see the Christmas tree with all its twinkling lights. But that wasn't going to happen, and that only had me crying harder. I admit it, I felt sorry for myself. Although I know there will be those who hear this and won't believe it, I know that what happened next turned my life around. While sitting on my couch, tears streaming down my cheeks, I heard a voice rise from deep within me. A deep peace settled across my mind. I immediately stopped crying. Here is what I heard. You have been given all the power under the heavens and on earth. You can keep sitting here feeling sorry for yourself, or you can move on. You can reclaim your power by changing your mind. Self-pity isn't going to change anything. Recognize you hold the power in your hands. Change your thinking and your life will change. Forgive your eyes for failing you and learn that your life can become more than you ever believed possible. In that moment, I realized that what I heard was exactly what I needed to hear. As crazy as this might seem to some people, I immediately felt different. And I knew that if I wanted to move forward and have what I desired, a life that had meaning and purpose, then I had to forgive. I had to forgive my parents. I had to forgive God. And I had to forgive my eyes for failing me. More than anything else, though, I had to forgive myself for believing my life had become worthless. I know that a lot of you are going through some serious difficulties, and you wonder if you are going to make it. I want you to know that you can and that you will. There is a life that is wonderful just on the other side of what you are going through. Whatever it is that you are facing, forgive yourself for doubting the power that is really yours. Forgiveness will help your mind clear so that you can see your way out. For me, forgiveness cleared the path to find and attend a school for blind adults. Forgiveness will show you the way that is perfect for you. Forgiveness is truly the way to overcome negative difficulties. I had to love myself enough to forgive myself for losing my eyesight. Now, it's time for you to love yourself. Always remember, forgiveness is the greatest act of love you can give yourself.